Virtualization, commonly known as a VM, is a software-based computer that operates within a physical computer. It can run its own operating system, application, files, and network services just like a physical computer. Virtualization technology allows organizations to create multiple independent virtual computers on one physical server, making IT resources more efficient and easier to manage. There are several core components that make up a virtual machine. The first is the hypervisor. The hypervisor is a virtualization software that creates and manages virtual machine. Controls how physical hardware resources are distributed among different VMs. Examples include Microsoft Hyper-V. The second component is a virtual CPU. It provides processing power to the virtual machine and allows it to run applications and perform tasks. The amount of CPU resources assigned to a VM can be adjusted depending on its workload. The third component is a virtual memory. This is a portion of the physical server's RAM that's assigned to the virtual machine. The guest operating system uses this memory to run application and processes. We have virtual memory instead of a physical hard drive dedicated to each virtual VM. A virtual machine normally uses virtual disk file. This disk stores the operating system, application, and user data. Virtual storage makes it easier to backup, expand, copy, or move virtual memory or move by virtual machines when necessary. The VM also requires a virtual network interface. This provides network connectivity and allows the virtual machine to communicate with other virtual machine to communicate with other computers, servers, network services. Finally, the VM has a guest operating system such as Windows Server or Linux, which operates inside the virtual environment. In the business environment, I would reference virtualization primarily to improve efficiency, reduce costs, and strengthen business continuity. For instance, instead of purchasing separate physical servers for Active Directory file storage applications and testing, a company could run several virtual servers on one powerful physical server. This approach would make a better use of hardware resources while reducing equipment, electricity, and maintenance costs. Virtualization can also be valuable for testing and development. IT staff can create an isolated virtual machine to test software, operating system updates, or security configuration without risking the company's production environment. If something goes wrong, the VM can be restored or recreated without affecting other systems. Another major advantage is backup and disaster recovery. Virtual machine can be backed up and restored more efficiently, helping business recover from hardware failure, accidental data loss, or other disruption. This can reduce downtime and help maintain business operations. Virtualization also supports scalability. As a company grows, IT administrators can create additional virtual machines without immediately purchasing a new physical server for every workload. Resources can also be adjusted based on changing business needs. In conclusion, virtualization provides businesses with a flexible and efficient way to manage technology resources by using components such as hypervisor, virtual CPU, virtual memory, virtual storage, virtual networking, and guest operating system. Organizations can consolidate servers, reduce costs, improve security, simplify testing, strengthen disaster recovery, and scale their their infrastructure more efficiently. As an IT professional, I would use virtualization to create reliable, secure, and cost-efficient environment that supports both current businesses, operations, and future growth.